All right, man. We in here, man. This the UG of A, man. We're gonna be talking about some truths and some false. You know what I mean? And the truth is, you know what I mean, that we are poisoning ourselves by the things that we consume into our body. And the false is that they're putting things on the shelf and they're making it seem that like it's nutrition. And you know, if you read labels and you go further than just the package and the title of the packager, then you know what I mean, you'll see what's really inside the package. But we ain't gonna dwell into that too much, man. I got some talk here from off a video that I was watching earlier, you know, and it's from one of the casts of the movie Friday, man. You know, like John Weatherspoon is gone, Tiny Les is Big Tiny, Debo is no longer here, ACL is no longer here, and you know what I mean. Bernie Mac's no longer here, and all these people was on people that was on the movie Friday. So you know what I mean. You would want to look into these things, man, and just check it out. You know, and when that happened, that sparked my mind because you know what I mean. These people are you know, on my black comedian clock here that I have made that's almost finished. You know, I got about a few more things to do. Put it in the glass, put the hands of time on there, and let's go with that part where I'm not familiar with the lady's name, but it's the lady that played the Felicia woman in the movie Friday. She's real educational. I want you guys to hear the things that she's speaking on, and she's telling you things that you know we need to be aware of as melanated people, as black people, as you know the first, the alpha, the omega, and the you know the chosen ones. Okay, so she's gonna give you guys some information and just soak it up, man, and bear with me for a minute. Here we go. Here she is.
Food is the number one killer. And I'll go so far as to say, doctors be killing motherfuckers. The third leading cause of death is medical malpractice, is misdiagnosis of medicine. That is the third leading cause of death. And you get on the
And they do this to us all the time, and we know that. So just pay attention, man. She's really like dropping some real topics, real truth on top of truth on top of truth. And you already know what it is. So hit those subscribe buttons up, tell a friend, share the video, and we can't do it without y'all. This is the UGFA. We need y'all support. Salute to my subscribers and blessed rises to all. Back in there.
medicine to mask all these symptoms created by what you're putting in your body. And we're allowed to eat a lot of things that I was saying is banned in other countries. They're living longer in other countries because their governments are afraid of them. We're afraid of our government. So we accept garbage on the shelves. You go into the average American grocery store, nothing on the shelf is edible. Nothing should be consumed on any of it. Processed foods, and a lot of vegans are going to get in trouble because they're going from meat to this processed meat, and it's going to cause a lot of problems eventually, and it's going to come back on the vegan community as if, listen, your body is delicate. You are a delicate, beautiful machine, and when you overwork your insides, you become sick. We are really frutivores. I go 1 week out of the month, I eat only fruit, raw fruit. I'll eat an entire watermelon, oranges, mangoes, grapes, melon. And I clean my system out, and my energy shoots through the roof. People say, oh, we got fangs. That's been dispelled. The hippopotamus has the biggest fangs in the world, and they're herbivores. Well, my muscles, I need my protein. Where does the cow get his protein? Where does the horse get his protein? Where does the gorilla get his protein? Gorillas eat berries and twigs.
Imagine that.
And the gorilla could come through here and rip this whole place up.
You fucking well right.
We have been indoctrinated in the church. And we have been led to believe that all we have to do is pray over our food and it ain't going to hurt us. That is 75% of the case. Oh, I just pray over my food. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to have my meat. Well, in actuality, you're not meant to eat meat. And particularly melanated people are not meant to eat acidic foods. Melanated people are meant to consume alkaline foods. Melanated people are meant to consume melon. When melanated people eat watermelon, it's like gold. And so vilifying watermelon helps you hurt yourself. I don't eat watermelon. No, I don't do that. You're supposed to. And yes, you do have an appetite for it. But now you, all of a sudden, you don't want to eat watermelon? Watermelon is the world's largest vine fruit. And it is literal gold. You can, Genesis 1:29. When people start talking about the Bible, Genesis 1:29. I spread the seeds upon the land for you to use as meat.
Yeah. So, just again, reflecting on the people we lost and even Bernie Mac, do you feel like in your heart that if they would have had maybe some education about these foods, would they still be with us?
100%. 100%. We like meat because we season it with plants. Season plants with plants. There's enough plants to give you the texture, the desired texture that you are looking for. And I'll give you a shrimp that tastes so clean and so good that you won't want to. You'll see how clean food is actually supposed to taste. And it's all education. It's all what we're willing to accept. But because we've been indoctrinated, we honestly believe that we need this big amount of protein. And there are doctors that are telling us right now, there's a hospital down in Houston that does not allow meat. If you go to the American Cancer Society, it says meat is a cause of cancer. Yet they have recipes on there for meat. Crazy, right? Listen, when I saw Tiny Lister, the last time I saw Tiny, we were on the road together, and Tiny didn't look so good. And I've been in this field now over a decade, and I've been mentored by a lot of professionals where I can look at someone and I can tell what's going on in their body. And Tiny was in renal failure when I saw him.
Whoa.
There were parts of his body that were retaining
talking
water.
about Debo from the movie
and,
Friday.
He was literally
And this is
being
the
poisoned.
lady Felicia.
And I watched him
Now you can't borrow
consume
my
energy
VCR.
drink after energy drink after energy drink.
That.
And I begged him.
Whoa.
I did. And I just said, please.
Wow.
Please.
Wow.
Please. I used to call him Papa. I call him Big Daddy sometimes. Just come and try it. Oh, I gotta pick up my girl. I'm good, baby girl. I'm good, baby girl. I'm good. And it's like, look at his leg was the size of a tree. It was one leg, looked like a tree trunk. From his foot to his hip, it was all one size and it was swollen. And he was having kidney issues. But you can look at it, and I just wanted to say, let me just clean you out. There's a couple of comics, every time I run into them, a couple female comics, I beg them. And a lot of times, people feel that a little bit of weight is what's healthy.
That.
That's healthy. Girl, I'm thick. I'm healthy. Some, yeah, I suppose. But you get signs, and we ignore them. We ignore all the signs. Tiny was getting signs. Yvette was getting, they were all getting these signs. John Witherspoon ate nothing but fried chicken. He would go get a bag of fried chicken, and that's what he would eat. And the last time I saw him, I could see it, like his face was bloated, and it's food. Food is number one killer.
So yeah, man, that's what we have on that, man. So I'm gonna put this on my video, man. This gonna be the warning, man. You know, the warning. I'm just gonna call it the warning, and we're just gonna leave it at that, man. So I hope that it flies through, and never no disrespect or nothing to no one. It's always to uplift and inspire people to thirst for knowledge, and knowledge is key, and communication rule the nation. Each one teach one. This is the UGFA. And on that note, man, I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Salute to all of my subscribers, new and old, and we're going to keep it pushing, man. This is the warning. Get a bar of it. And that was the lady from Friday, and she had a lot to speak on. And you can find the actual video. It is on YouTube, and her name is Angela Means. And Angela Means shared that information with us. And a lot of people from her cast of the movie Friday is not here with us no more, like John Weatherspoon. And we also had Bernie Mac in that movie Friday. You know what I'm saying? And they're not here with us no more. So, and neither is Ezel. He's not here with us no more either. So you know what I mean? We want to say rest in heaven and send our prayers out to their family, and we're going to get up out of here, man. Peace to y'all. One love, one life. Laugh now, cry later. This is UGFA. Peace.